I sound so depressed. Oh my god. I'm tired of waking up with this like sinking feeling in my chest. I hate it so much. So I feel like the theme for this week, I just need to get up and go get it. I'm so behind and I've just been slacking off on a lot of my own personal projects, and like, I don't know, even the job market, I decided to chill on that for a while. I need to get back into applying for jobs, I guess. I just feel so unmotivated again. I'm tired of this cycle of like feeling a little bit up and then like sinking really down. It also doesn't really help that the weather is just really cloudy in New York and has been for the past couple of days, past couple of weeks, honestly. And we're going into a heat wave this week, but it's also gonna rain throughout the whole week. I don't want to be here right now. And it's also killing me that I might not be able to take a trip this summer. Well, I'm trying to manifest a trip, but I don't know how realistic that is. Like, I'm just so frustrated with myself right now. I'm frustrated with my life. I'm just exhausted and frustrated. I had a meeting last week with my mentor, and he wanted me to like talk through, I don't even know, like what I want to do, and some of the things are a barrier. And I was trying to just like explain myself and explain what I'm going through. And he was just like, it sounds like you're not in control of your career right now. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not. And so the assignment is for me to get in control of my career, like figure out exactly what I want to do and how I want to get there. It's just so frustrating. I don't really feel like I have guidance to do that. I'm getting upset thinking about this stuff. Okay, on today's agenda, I'm getting ready to log into work. Then I need to go to the gym for Pilates class. And then when I come back, I have to edit a vlog. And those are my plans for today. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go... I have to edit a TikTok right now, so I'm gonna go do that. I just feel so depressed. Alright, TTYL. I'm about halfway through my work day. And today is just one of those Mondays. Everything feels so... whatever. Oh my god, I actually just got locked out of my work email. So like, if we don't do our timesheets on time, like if we have outstanding timesheets from like 2-3 weeks past, then we get put into email jail, or like whatever they call it. The thing is, my timesheets were up to date. They were up to date up until this week, because we literally just started this week. So I don't know why I got put in email lock. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Ugh, so annoying. So I can't send any emails out on my work email. Speaking of inconveniences, so over the weekend I received a message from Capsule Pharmacy. That's typically where I get my prescription medication from. They were like, hey, you need to reach out to your insurance because they've opted you in automatically to their like pharmacy. My pharmacy is Capsule, so my insurance just sprang this on us out of nowhere, but now we need to use like their pharmacy. That is so bullshit. So I called my insurance company today just saying like, hey, can you opt me out of this? I thought it was gonna be so easy. They're like, no, unfortunately not. If I want to use any other pharmacy that's not CVS, I would have to pay full price out of pocket for it. That is so shitty. And also, like, my doctor's appointment isn't very reachable right now. I don't know what's going on up there, but whenever I call, I can't really get in touch with anybody. I think because people are going on vacation and stuff. So the insurance company, they were telling me like, if you want to get your prescription in time, because I'm running out of my Spiro, like if you want to get your refill in time before you run out, your doctor just needs to write you a new prescription and fill it out for 90 days and you should be fine. I'm just like, that is so bullshit. I already have this prescription in the system that's standing. I can't use it because you guys have suddenly decided that this is no longer a valid pharmacy for me to use out of nowhere. And my doctor isn't reachable right now because she's probably on vacation. Like, I can't get in touch with her because she's not available. And we don't have another appointment set until fucking August. I'm not gonna go a month without my medication. That is so dumb. So like, this whole thing is just so frustrating. Today is like the most frustrating day. I'm irritated as fuck. I mean, insurance is always bullshit, but like, oh my god, it's not meant to be like an effective source for anything. I keep forgetting, like, they're not actually here to help us. They're here to deter us from getting the help that we need. Ugh, I feel like I've been ranting so much lately. I don't like ranting. I hate being angry. I hate being frustrated. These are not very productive emotions for me. Like, I want to feel motivated, I want to feel encouraged, I want to be excited, and I just don't feel like I have anything that's making me feel that way right now in my life. That is so annoying to feel. Oh my gosh, I don't like this energy. It's just not good for me. I don't like it. I need to figure out a way to change my life. It has been a very busy work day today, But what I've also been doing is on my other computer, everything is in my notes app. I'm not gonna turn the screen and show it because this is really like very personal, but I don't know, my brain was just running today and I was just thinking about how frustrated I am with everything and like what I could possibly do to change my life. The first step is self-awareness. So I'm in the process of creating a brutally honest SWOT analysis for myself. I'm being honest about my strengths, my weaknesses, and I'm going in. Because I tend to do this thing where like I know I have weaknesses and I'm aware of most of them, but there are certain things that I don't even want to admit to myself because I have a perception of saying it out loud is negative, or like saying it out loud places that identity on me. But this isn't necessarily placing the identity on me, it's being aware of what personal blockades I have that are keeping me from achieving my goals. Like, what's holding me down? Am I unmotivated or am I just lazy? And the truth is, I'm honestly being lazy. I could go way harder than this, and I'm just not. So I'm gonna work on that. I have a lot of great qualities. I'm realizing while working on this list, my strengths right now, and I do have a lot of strengths that I'm gonna add on later, but right now as I'm writing, my strengths are like this, and my weaknesses are like this long right now. So hopefully I can balance it out. What I'm really trying to work on this week is how to better manage these weaknesses and turn them into opportunities. This is not a one-day task. I plan on working on this for the rest of my life, just more diligently. Because I already journal, but like, I could journal more in depth, you know? Like, I'm so serious. I even texted my older brother and I asked him to give me like the brutally honest tea about what he thinks my weaknesses are. Because he's told me certain things in the past that I haven't agreed with. High-key, he was right. Like, looking back, even after he told me those things, in the moment that he would say it, I would think of specific examples of me doing those things. I'm just like, no, I need to be honest with myself. Like, that's really just it. I need to be honest with myself. I need to be more dedicated. I just don't think I'm dedicated enough. I know like some people might think I'm disciplined and stuff, and like, yes, I'm actively working towards doing that every single day. I don't know if I'm ever gonna feel like I'm like a super disciplined person. I don't think anybody ever really feels like they are, because it really is an ongoing effort every day. It's a practice. Like, you have to strive to continue to remain disciplined. Like, being disciplined, it's a journey. It's not a goal, it's a journey. But I'm trying to strengthen my discipline, the skill at least, so it's at least easier for me to remain consistent in my practice of being disciplined. Right now, it is really hard. You know, certain days I don't want to do something, I just might not do it. I'm more of a go with the flow person. And I think there is balance there, because the way that life works for me, if I force anything too much, it's never gonna work out. So I do have to learn how to balance going with the flow while also being disciplined. So like, maybe while I'm going with the flow, I'm being disciplined in my pursuit of my higher self. I'm being disciplined in refining my skill set. I'm being disciplined in meeting my own personal goals. And then I can later on align with the opportunities that come my way, because I've been so diligently like focused on alignment, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. It makes sense in my head, and honestly, that's all that really matters. It just needs to make sense to me. I think that's my goal for this week. I'm really determined to change my life. We are just so deep into the year now, it feels dire. Like, I cannot end the year on this note. And it's summer. I don't want to be depressed in the summertime. I've been saying that all year, but like, no, I really do need to lock in. I thought I was locking in before, but again, being honest with myself, I really wasn't locking in that much. I was just doing the bare minimum of locking in to skate by. But it's time to lock in for real, for real. Like, it's time to get my head in the game and just really focus on myself. I do feel more encouraged having said that. Let's all just pray for me, fingers crossed, and let's really lock in. There's nothing that I can't do. It's just a matter of finding ways to do things, understanding or developing the language to communicate what I want. It's just really daunting. I have a lot of self-work to do, but I think I can do it. so tired. Oh shit, Love Island actually just started. I need to watch it. But I'm also trying to think of what to eat. So I have been defrosting this ground beef all day. It's fully defrosted. I could make it and like just make some rice and eat it with that. I just realized I don't have any pasta. Like literally all I have is this teensy bit of rice. This is all I have. I don't have any groceries. I just have rice and ground beef. And I don't think I have time to go to the grocery store at all this week. Child, I don't know. But I'm about to saute this ground beef and put Love Island on in the background. So yeah. I've been dying to watch this episode. I need to hurry up. I was planning to go into the office today and I don't know, I got caught up last night doing a lot of stuff, so I was really tired, and when I woke up this morning I was like, you know what, it's not worth it. And Michelle invited me to this mixer thing, so I'm thinking like I'm gonna just like really focus on work today and then try and leave early to make it to the mixer on time. Those are my plans for today. Work, the mixer, come home. I have a shit ton of stuff to do. Like I still need to work on my investor deck for my app. I need to do a case study for work randomly. It's so annoying. There's nothing to case study about, but whatever. What else do I need to do? I'm still working on my SWOT analysis. So last night I called my mom and I was like, tell me all my weaknesses. And she kind of read me a little bit, but like she was coming more from a personal life perspective. Wait, let me sit down. I need to log into work. But she didn't go like hard. She was just like, you can be a little stubborn, you know? Not a little stubborn, I can be very stubborn. I have good judgment, but I can come across as judgmental. And she means judgmental in the sense of like, I have a very strong sense of what I want, and I don't want to budge from that. If I say, I want my apartment to be like a specific shade of blue, and I walk in and like one of the walls is slightly darker, I will raise hell. I don't want that. That was not a good example. No, I can be very stubborn in the pursuit of what I want, and I'm not willing to be open-minded about like altering my goal. Basically, I have very high standards for what I want, and I'm not willing to look outside of that. But I don't really consider that a weakness. I think like we should all be strict in pursuit of what we want. And I know she's saying it in regards to men, because she not that she wants me to settle, but she wants me to be a bit more open-minded about the guys that she presents to me. I'm just like, no, I don't want ugly children. They're not all ugly, but like, I don't know, it has to feel right or else I don't want to do it. So that was an interesting conversation to have. Something else that she also pointed out as my weakness is that I don't like asking for help, which is true, and it is a weakness of mine. So I don't like asking for help, and I tend to take on more than I can realistically handle because I just want to do it by myself. Like I want to just figure it out on my own and get through it and move on. But that makes things take longer for me because if I'm figuring things out on my own, there's a lot that I don't know. I have to learn first. So like the learning process takes up a lot of my time, and it's not really an effective way to live life. So I need to like work around that. I need to be more comfortable asking for help. I need to be more comfortable opening my mouth and like just communicating what I need. I need to figure out the language to communicate what I need. That's something that I picked on as my weakness. It's like I don't really know exactly how to frame my requests. I don't know the proper way to ask for things. And I feel like that holds me back in a lot of scenarios where like I just don't really know how to ask for what I want. Oh, and then she said this is more like related to when I was a kid though, but she's like, I have stage fright and I raise my voice when I'm nervous. I didn't notice that I did that, so I need to keep that in mind when I'm interacting with people or like when I'm in a scenario that makes me feel nervous. But those are what she said to me. My brother, he sent me a voice note this morning to tell me what my weaknesses are, and I was actually kind of nervous to listen to it, but plot twist, I'll play it because it's kind of cute.
You are greatness. keep doing you. Everything in life will work out as long as you stay true to who you are. Don't let shit fuck with you. Everyone's got to pay their dues in life, and this might just be some time of you paying your dues, but everybody's got to pay their dues, so might as well just get them over with. Embrace them. By the way, the whole self-mastery thing, that's what therapy is for, so.
Now I am actually considering therapy. I'm not against therapy, and I have done a couple one-off sessions in the past. I think it is really helpful, but I feel like the reason why I haven't felt that I needed therapy is because I have a pretty good handle on my emotions. Like, I'm really self-aware. I journal. Like, I already know how to unpack and investigate my feelings about certain things. But I guess, like, when you look at it from the angle of self-mastery and getting to better understand my weaknesses and how I show up in life, it could be beneficial. I don't know. The main reason why I don't have a therapist is because it's so fucking hard to find a therapist. So, like, that's the #1 barrier. But I can look into it. Like, it's not impossible. Like, what's the worst that can happen? My life gets better. Normally I would brush him off with the therapy comment, but like, I'm actually gonna take it seriously this time and look into it. We'll see where this takes me, I guess. But I do feel slightly better about my life. My mom and my brother were the best people to ask those questions. My mom gave me the real, and my brother gave me the encouragement to keep going. So like, and I'm still gonna add to the list personally. Like, as I think of weaknesses that I have, I will also be adding it in. Just like the little hindrances that are keeping me from moving to the next level. And I need to work on my workarounds. So that's just it. Yeah. Oh, I have my one-on-one with my manager today on my agency side. And with her, we are supposed to be talking about, actually I don't have a one-on-one with her today. She canceled, never mind, false alarm. But me and her, we need to talk about my growth plan. There's no direction on like where I'm gonna go beyond this role, beyond this level. I don't wanna go back and do the exact same level that I was doing 2 years ago. Since like, if I get promoted, I'm gonna get promoted to my last role, which is just so fucking stupid. And that's what I've been frustrated about this entire year. So I think my best move here would be to like switch departments. Make like is it called a lateral move, I guess? But switch departments and like just do something new and different. So I'm looking to accounts, and I'm having a one-on-one with the person who does accounts for this current account, the person who does like the client partnerships and stuff. I'm having a one-on-one with her on Friday, so I'm actually really excited to talk to her and just like learn about her job and stuff. That's my little like mini life update. What the hell? Sorry, but at least you guys get to watch me do my hair, which I'm not gonna do much to it. I'm gonna leave it out actually. I like it down. I just need to wet it with some setting spray. Setting spray? What? I meant with my spray bottle. I might add some leave-in conditioner because my hair feels really dry. Something about these human hair goddess braids that nobody warns you about is how much time you're gonna spend spraying your hair with water and leave-in conditioner just so it doesn't get tangled. But this is like an everyday thing for me at this point. Like, it's so tangled and dry. But yeah, the spray bottle is my bestie. Ugh, I love this blush so much. Can you guys even see it? I feel like you can never see my blush under the bathroom lights. And if you guys remember Becca Cosmetics, but they ended up closing operations, like completely shutting down as a business in 2020. So like I had to bulk buy these setting sprays when they closed. And yeah, I have like 3 more packages that I haven't opened yet. I don't even know how long you can keep makeup, but I think if it's unopened, you're fine. I don't know. Yeah, I barely use it though because I want to save it, and also sometimes depending on how I apply it, which granted I'm probably not applying it properly, but depending on how I apply it, it causes flashback. So I need to be careful with how I'm doing the under eye at least. But I'm not gonna do too much. I've never had a powder set my face as well as this one does. I'm going over my blush with this Clinique blush. I think it has similar tones to the blush I'm wearing. So I used Dancing Queen by Danessa Myricks earlier, but this is just like extra support because the setting powder kind of dimmed my blush. Okay. I think I'm good. All right, I think this lighting is good enough for you guys to see my makeup. All right, let me show you my dress. Let me show you my dress to the best of my ability. How do you guys feel? Do you even see? Hello, I'm home. Whew, I feel so tired. Oh my god. But it's time to watch Love Island. So I need to like change out of my dress. Oh my god, I need to wash my face too. Fuck. You know what? I'm already missing the beginning of the episode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change. I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna brush my teeth so that I can do my teeth whitening strips on time tonight. And yeah, we're just gonna do that. I'm so tired. Oh my god. I feel like the commute into Manhattan has honestly exhausted me, so that's probably why I'm feeling so tired. I wasn't really feeling drinks, and I don't know, this is like a thing with me. Like whenever I'm drinking out, like if I'm going to a party or whatever and I'm drinking, I never feel drunk. I don't ever get drunk in public, but the moment that I leave to go home, that's when it all starts to hit me. I think that's my body's way of protecting me from being belligerently drunk in public, so I'm not complaining. It's definitely a mental thing because like there's no way that I'm not feeling at least slightly tipsy in the moment. So it all just like rushes at me once I leave the environment where there are other people, and I really appreciate my brain doing that for me. Like I truly do. It's great. Yeah, but I don't feel drunk. I just feel tired. I don't think I was drinking enough to get drunk. I think because of all the sugar that was in the drinks that I was drinking is making me feel tired now. But yeah, I need to go get ready for the night for bed. I'm actively avoiding Twitter because I know that Twitter has all the spoilers right now, so I cannot go on Twitter until I watch this episode. Okay, yeah. Let me go do that right now. Ooh, I might even do a face mask. Yeah, I'm gonna do a face mask. That seems like a good idea, to do a face mask while the episode is going. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. TTYL. Hey there, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Yes, happy Wednesday. I will be working from home today, kind of, sort of. So like I have a shit ton of meetings this morning, and I also have a one-on-one with my manager later today. And then afterwards, I'm gonna go meet up with Ashanti at Quarto to work. I've been craving their sandwiches. I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm so hungry thinking about it. I'm just chilling this morning though. It's, you know, trying to have a nice, relaxing morning. I'm logging into work in about 30 minutes. So I need to just figure out something to eat really quickly. Might just eat leftovers. I'm not in the mood to do anything intricate right now. But yeah, happy good morning. Honestly, you guys, like I'm still reeling from last night's episode of Love Island. I'm so heated. I shouldn't be letting TV shows get me this worked up. I don't know if that's healthy, but I'm reeling. My mind is spinning. I feel like I am being gaslit in the villa along with them. Like I shouldn't be feeling this deeply about this show. I don't know. It just feels heavy. It's weighing on my spirit. But yeah. Good morning. Okay, actually, I'm gonna head over to Corto now. It's not 1 o'clock yet, but my manager moved our one-on-one to like 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna go to Corto. It's like 11:30. Maybe stay there until around like 3 o'clock and then come back home, do the meeting and whatever. And it works out perfectly because Corto closes at, I think, 4 o'clock. Let's go. How well you guys can see this on camera. This is so fucking weird. I don't even know how this happened. My under eye, like this one, is kind of discolored. It looks like I got punched in the face. I don't know if it's really showing up on camera. I feel like you can still see like a shadow. What the fuck is that about? I don't know what is going on. I'm actually very nervous because what is happening to me? I'm scared. I don't know what I should do, and I'm Googling, but Google isn't giving me, like, Google is broken. Since they integrated AI with it, like, it's been the worst search engine ever. You cannot find anything you're looking for. I don't know what to do. Like, should I be icing my eye? Like, I don't even know how or why it's turning black. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. I'm like freaking out. I don't know. This is weird. It's so weird. I don't like this. I just don't like it when I notice these random changes to my face. And it's just like, when did this pop up? Maybe somebody punched me in my sleep or something. I don't know. And I don't want to freak out, but I'm kind of sort of freaking out. Wait, I just had an epiphany about my blackish eye. I don't know what to call it. Is it because I keep like rubbing my eye? I'm currently editing a vlog right now and I'm noticing the eye rubbing, and like it's like I'm doing this, right? This is around where the discoloration is happening. Is that what's going on? Okay, I need to be way more mindful about rubbing my eye. Like I need to be very strict about doing it if it's causing discoloration. Like that's scary. I think that really is it. That is so scary. Okay, I'm gonna be like very serious now. Very intentional, very serious. We're gonna crack down on the rubbing of the eye. Good morning. I've been up for a while actually. I had to finish editing my vlog and now I'm logging to work. I'm trying to ice under my eye to try and get rid of the discoloration, but part of me is a little bit nervous. I feel like maybe the ice is making it worse, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna keep doing it and we'll see. It just feels like the ice might not be doing what I want it to do, and it's also getting messy because the ice is melting. And yeah, I don't know why it's leaking out though. Like it's a Ziploc bag. I think I need to get a paper towel. I might just do an eye patch right now actually, and then maybe I'll ice my eye like later on today, but I'm gonna try and ice it periodically throughout the day and just see what effect that has on this discoloration. It is really freaking me out, and while I was editing my vlog I forgot about this. I don't know how, but I called this out like 2 weeks ago. So the fact that it's still like this 2 weeks later, I'm actually very scared. So I'm gonna go wash my face and then apply some eye patches. BRB. Eye patches are on. I'm gonna leave these on for like, I don't know, until they get dry. Fuck it. I'm not going anywhere. I was supposed to go into the office today. I'm always supposed to go into the office, but like, I actually just had 2 back-to-back one-on-ones with my managers. Like my manager on the client side and then my manager on the agency side. On the client side, I have some new responsibilities. My scope of responsibilities has widened, and I told this to my manager on the agency side. It's just like a little bit frustrating because I don't really feel like I have a lot of time to do all of these things that everyone wants me to do. And then in my conversation with my manager on the agency side, I was just telling her, I was mainly just like trying to get a bit more clarity on my career path. I asked her like, realistically, what is the gap between this role, since I had to take a lower title to be here, and like my path forward? Realistically, what does that even look like? I don't know. I don't want to go back into the role that I was doing before. Like I'm not really I don't feel like I'm gonna learn anything new. Okay, not that I'm not gonna learn anything new. I feel stuck, basically. Like, even if I get promoted to the next role, I'm still gonna feel stuck. So I'm trying to figure out like a way forward. Like, what am I supposed to be focusing on? What skills should I be honing? And it's just a little bit frustrating because everybody's saying the same things to me, like, oh, it sounds like you're not really in control of your career. No shit, I feel so out of control. Wait, am I about to cry? Stop. But yeah, I feel so out of control. I feel helpless. I need to put a bit more effort into controlling my reality, like focusing on what I can control. I'm gonna talk to one of the project managers on my team and just like ask her if she can help me optimize my processes and just free up some time for me to maybe explore other projects or like raise my hand for other agency things, or I don't know. But I'm really just trying to see like where I can grow. I think my body wants to cry, but I don't want to cry. I have this knot in my throat and that's really hard to talk through. This is what they mean when they say that your throat chakra is under attack. I feel like when I'm thinking of what skills I need to work on to get to the next level, I need to work on taking initiative and being more knowledgeable about what I want. I know what I want, I just don't know how to communicate to get what I want. So I need to do that, and you only learn by doing. So I'm gonna do that for sure. Yeah, everybody's saying the same thing. Like, I need to raise my hand for new opportunities in the agency. But like I was telling my manager on the agency side, it's really hard to do that when my entire day from beginning to end is packed. The work isn't hard, it's just the volume of work is so overwhelming that like when I'm done, I'm just completely burnt. And like on top of that, I'm also doing my own projects, my social media, my app. Like, I have so much going on. I have so much on my plate. But because I don't really know like where my career is going, I feel stuck across the board. It's really hard to like focus and give everything equal and good attention if I feel like one area of my life is like stuck. I don't know. But I need to have more conversations with people. I think that's the moral of this. I need to have more conversations with people, and yeah, that's mainly just it. I don't know though. I don't know what to ask them. I'm just frustrated. I just want everything to be better already. I'm done with work for today. I still have my own stuff to work on, but I'm taking a break to make dinner. So I had to throw my pot away earlier this week, and now I'm attempting to just look at what I have going on. I'm trying to make spaghetti. Well, linguine. I don't know, but I'm gonna try, all right? Like, I'm just really craving pasta. Also, I didn't mention this because at the time it didn't really feel important. I might end up going out tonight, maybe. I met this guy yesterday at Quarto, and he just started talking to me. Really cute eyes. We exchanged numbers. I honestly wasn't really expecting to hear from him again, and I'm not really gonna take this seriously because I don't think that we have the same politics. But he hit me up to like link today. Low-key, this might actually work for linguine. Like, okay, look what I'm doing, and then I'll come back to the story. Like, it's kind of working. It's big enough. Okay, this is like my all-purpose pan. It does everything for me now. Do I even need to buy new pots? Should I bother? I'm gonna buy new pots anyway, but cool. So yeah, like I was saying, I met this guy at Quarto yesterday. He was just talking to me, like, you know, saying the usual, you're so beautiful, you should model, da 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 da, like whatever. He was like giving me these compliments. He bought me a coffee. It was a really nice chat. I think like we have good banter, but like I said, I don't think we have the same politics. I'm not gonna go into like what he is. Like, yeah, he's white, but it's it's a bit deeper than that for me. I think he's a property developer because he's building, or he's like working on some buildings in Brooklyn, which is why he was at Quarto. He doesn't live in Brooklyn. And so he hit me up today, which I was shocked about. We jokingly said that, or he jokingly asked me to give him a review of the coffee because when he was buying me coffee, I asked for his coffee order just out of curiosity. I've never had an iced cappuccino, surprisingly. I got his coffee order. He was like, let me know what you think about it, like if you like it or not. And I was like, yeah, sure. I never let him know because like, why would I let you know about coffee? He hit me up this morning to follow up about it. But yeah, so I told him like, I'm in the office today, but I'll let you know when I'm back in Brooklyn. I should be there around 5 or 6. Right now it's like 6 something. I think it's like 6 o'clock on the dot actually. He is currently with some contractors right now. He's like, I'll let you know when I'm done here. I don't know what he wants to do. I should ask him, right? I should be like, what do you want to do? I did ask, do you want me to meet you somewhere? But I don't know what he wants to do. I'm gonna make this pasta right now because I'm really hungry. hungry. And then I'm gonna just like put on a very casual outfit. I'm gonna go out. Maybe I will go to like a coffee shop in Bed-Stuy with my book, read my book, and then like if he says, can I come meet you? I'll tell him to come meet me at the coffee shop or something. We'll see. I'm gonna play it by ear. I'm laying my edges just in case, but yeah, casual outfit. I'm not putting that much effort into this. I don't even know the guy. I might not even wear makeup. I'll wear sunscreen. How about that? I'll do my tinted sunscreen and mascara. Perfect. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm getting ready. I know you guys are probably like, why is she actually going? Because of the politics thing. One thing to know about me, I will do anything for the plot. I'm just curious. I want to know like, why does he want to see me so bad? So I'm gonna find out. That's literally just it. And who knows, maybe this could lead to not a relationship, but like maybe through him I could meet somebody who can help me with my company. I don't know, but I'm willing to explore stuff and just see where life takes me. This is my first time using this sunscreen in weeks because I've not really wanted to use it. Mainly because I haven't really had like any day moves that I wanted to do. And if I am going out in the day, like if I'm tanning, I'll prefer to just use regular sunscreen so I don't have to worry about it rubbing off. But yeah, I think that should be good. I have the teensiest little forehead pimple. You guys probably can't even see it, but it's bothering me so much. I never used to get forehead pimples, and then this year I'm just getting them so much. I don't like that. All right, let me add a little bit of mascara. Oh, let me do my eyebrows too. I should probably get my phone and check my messages just in case he's texting me and asking, or I don't even know. Also, I feel a little bit better than I did earlier. I just need to figure out how to log in, but I feel better. I don't want to cry anymore. I need to just move out of this mindset. I feel like I'm in a victim mindset and I need to be in a more empowered mindset. I don't like feeling like a victim. Like, it's just not fun. I don't like feeling like my life is not in my control, and it's time to take back my control. I need to take my power back. Whatever that looks like, I need to take my power back, and I need to do it quickly. Ideally before my birthday in September. So I just don't want to go into a new age feeling like I'm in a stagnant place in my life. We have 2 months. Okay. I can lock in. I'm gonna lock in. I'm locking in. I'm locked in. I need to be in a much better place in 2 months than I am today. All right, the guy just texted me and said that he's taking a shower at home right now since he's been out all day at his like construction sites, so he's sweating. Ugh. I'm grateful for the shower, so yeah, do that. Make sure it's just facing the right way. I don't know what to do. Should I like go out? I already told him that I'm home, so what if he's like, do you want me to pick you up? I don't know. I'm not gonna leave my apartment actually, because he could be like, actually never mind. So I think in the meantime I'm gonna focus on knocking out some of my app stuff because I'm supposed to be working on my investor deck this summer. I'll just wait until he's like, all right, I'm on my way back to Brooklyn. Oh, apparently Joe Biden is holding a news conference. I think he's gonna drop out of the race. He should. He needs to. Watch him be like, I'm dropping out and passing the nomination on to Kamala. Politics doesn't really excite me anymore. I mean, to be honest, it's never really excited me. Actually, no, there was one point in time where like I really thought I was gonna live and die by politics. I had a whole career in politics mapped out. My goal was to build a president. I really was gonna be Olivia Pope. And then I worked in politics and I realized that this whole thing everything is theater. It's all just theatrics, performances. Nobody cares. They're all friends. Democrats, Republicans, they're all friends. It doesn't matter. Like, none of this stuff is important. That's why like I get really annoyed when people are fear-mongering about Project 2025. First of all, it's already happened. It's been happening. Like, are you dumb? People who sensationalize it, I'm just like, you haven't been paying attention to current events at all, because if you have, then reading that document would not scare you. In fact, it would make you angry that you're being gaslit by your politicians. All of this stuff is already happening under Democratic leadership. Yes, the Democrats are already enforcing it. If Joe Biden was really concerned about Project 2025, then why did he increase police funding across the board? Why is he pushing for more police officers? Who do you think is gonna benefit from Project 2025? Let's think. Let us use our brains and think. And it's so frustrating because I have a a hard time explaining it. Like when you've done an extensive amount of the research and the readings, it is really hard to transmute that information to other people. I think people just really need to read on their own. They need to go do the readings on their own. They need to look up, they have to have that natural curiosity around the topic beyond just like the fear-mongering headline and, oh my God, this is awful. Research, it's been awful. Joe Biden, he was introducing the president of Ukraine. He said, ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. Okay. Oh, he's out. Yeah, it's done. He's done. That is so fucking funny. Not President Putin. The guy just texted me because he told me that he was taking a shower. So I said, okay, bet, let me know. He goes, okay, bet. LOL, if I liked you before, now I like you better. What about okay, bet made you like me better? I don't know. Men are so strange. Like, anyway. LOL, I fucking knew it. He just canceled. He said, I don't think I'm gonna make it back to Brooklyn today. It's been a long day. I'm honestly not upset about it because it's about to be 8 o'clock and I want to watch Love Island at 9. I'm just mad at myself for doing my makeup because part of me knew, but I was like, you know what, just in case, just in case. I'm glad I only did sunscreen though, but yeah, whatever. I'm about to go wash my face, but yeah, I'm staying home. I'm gonna go change back into my staying at home clothes. Everything happens for a reason. Morning, hello. All right, right now I'm currently preheating my air fryer so I can make this frozen beef patty. Even though I hate them, this brand of beef patties I fucking hate, but it's all I have in my fridge to eat right now, and I don't have time to go to the grocery store because I'm logged into work. It's been a busy morning for me, which like I'm proud of my productivity, but yeah, I don't have time, so I have to eat the nasty beef patty. But yeah, what is on the agenda for today? Today, I'm just working. I have a couple one-on-ones with my team leads, kind of. So I have like 2 meetings today. I have to do, oh my God. I have to do so much work. I'm not leaving my apartment today. I don't think so. Oh, the guy from last night, he did want to maybe like link this afternoon. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I also don't really care. I have too much to think about, work on, focus on. So like, if it pans out, if it doesn't pan out, like whatever. Either way, it is what it is. Honestly, I'll prefer for it to not pan out because I really do need to like stay home and do work. Oh God, I don't know. We'll see how it all goes. I need to work on my investor deck today, like after work, but I need to do like a case study. Oh God. I'm just so frustrated and tired, but whatever. Happy Friday, whatever, happy Friday. Hello, I'm checking in. Oof, it's been such a busy day back to back to back. Oh my God, also the guy, he flaked again. He's randomly going to the Hamptons. Honestly, I don't care, I'm not pressed, but like he keeps on reaching out to me to link. So it's like, make up your mind what you want to do, but I feel like this is the universe protecting me because I mentioned we don't have the same politics, so there's not really, I don't know, it might not be meant to be, and that's okay. That is perfectly fine. We will be okay. Today's been pretty chill. I had a conversation with one of the PMs on my account about, since my manager on the agency side, her solution for me is to raise my hand for other opportunities. So I was talking to the PM to try and optimize my workload since like I don't have time to just break away from my day-to-day and do more on top of it. Like we need to figure out a solution so I can actually like explore other opportunities within the agency. It was actually a really good conversation. I feel like she was really hearing me, and I think that my manager on the agency side and like the account director are brainstorming some solutions to present to me, so just fingers crossed. But at least like that will be like, the pay is still the problem, but at least I won't feel like I'm wasting my skill set away, since that's kind of what it feels like right now. Like I'm not really learning anything new. I've been working this job for 2 years now, and now I'm doing it at a lower title, so like you can imagine just how stagnant I feel in this role. I'm not really doing anything that's like helping me grow and expand, and that's been bothering me all year. So yeah, we'll see. Money is still an issue, but money will work itself out. It has to. Like money is not real. So I'm just moving through life right now and letting life surprise me pleasantly. That's my new motto. I'm like trying to get out of this depressed headspace. I think depressed is too strong of a word to use. I'm not depressed. I just feel frustrated with my life and I feel out of control. I'm doing the best that I can right now to like get my control back. I'm trying to take my power back, and I'm just happy that my chats are productive, finally. It felt like me and my manager on the agency side, we have just been missing each other's understanding for the last like 7 months. If we were talking like this when I first joined the account, like I think I'll be in a much better position now than I currently am. I'm about to talk to my, I don't know, titles are so confusing at this agency. She's like the client partner. So like she works more on the account side, so she facilitates relationships with the client. She's the one that onboards the client. Like she's the one that makes sure that she's communicating the client's needs to the agency so that we can provide the services that they need for their specific business goals. And I think talking to her and getting a better understanding of her job, and if that's maybe something that I want to do, because like my ultimate goal right now, I'm trying to put myself in a really good position to gain the skills that I need to ultimately like break off on my own and really go gung-ho, start my startup, be an effective CEO. If her role aligns with that, I would love to know. All right, I just got out of the call with the like client services person on my account, and the job definitely sounds like it would be a challenge, but like it's a challenge that I would need, and I think that the role would prepare me to eventually like be my own CEO of my startup. Like it's very much a business developmental role. Like you're really taking responsibility for the health of the account. It sounds interesting. I'm really curious to like dive deeper into the learnings and understand it a bit better. But I feel like I'm leaning more towards it mainly for the challenge, and like I think that could be a role that properly prepares me for my startup. I'm gonna shadow the lady I just spoke to in a couple of meetings, and then we'll just have to see. That's my little job update. The career is, I don't know, but whatever. It is what it is, you know? Now, I just want to finish my work day. I have so much to do today. Like, it's gonna be a very boring day. I'm sorry. I don't know what this man wants with me. He keeps texting me. I don't know. Anyway, I am going to transition to the couch so I can watch TV while I finish my work. Oh God, I'm gonna be working. I'm tired already. I'm so tired of working, but whatever. Life is only gonna get harder, so I need to toughen up. Hello. Oh shit. Whew. All right, right now I'm making spaghetti for dinner again. I'm air frying my meatballs, and I'm just gonna add it later on when I'm doing my pesto. I think just enough from one serving. Nothing too crazy is about to happen today. I'm sorry, this has been the most boring week ever. I really need to get my life together. But I don't know. Nothing is about to happen tonight. I'm not going out. I need to stay inside. I'm locked in, okay? But yeah, maybe this is where I should sign off, since I'm just gonna stay home, work on my investor deck, and watch Love Island. Don't worry, it's boring now, so that like in a couple of months or years I can be having the most fun time in my life. So yeah, I guess you guys are building with me. I don't know. All right, I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.